Good morning, good morning. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, all messages. Good morning. First of all, I have 18 people watching, and I want to say, well, we keep trying to catch up with the lives. Maria Chongos, I missed you, Uchi. So, I want to, first of all, I want to wish a happy birthday to Annette Gonzalez in California. God bless you, Annette, and may God give you many, many more years. And thank you, beautiful lady, for everything, your kind words and everything. I was trying to get, as y'all can see, Christopher is here, so I will be calling him on my phone while I'm driving. And I want to thank you all for your nice, kind words. I really, really appreciate it. And because of you guys, I'm a strong person. And I really, really appreciate it. My husband just called me this morning and he's like, uh, honey,
For
don't
help with that,
pay
first you'll need to
no.
allow Assistant to read messages in this car.
No, I don't want none of that. Ya ves, Ana, my car talks to me too. So, good morning, good morning. So, I'm going to go ahead and call Christopher.
Hello.
Good morning, Christopher.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How's everybody? How's everything?
We're doing good. We're here. We are live. I was trying to invite you to, but I guess it's my signal, my internet here. I was outside in the car because I'm headed somewhere. But
Yeah, it was getting a little complicated.
yeah, I don't like when things get complicated for me. So let's get to
I was
it.
like, yeah, I was like, nah. It was even getting complicated for me. I was like, bruh.
But we can't give up. We can't give up.
Never, never. Always a calling.
Hey,
Calling
Christopher.
girl.
First of all, so I am signed up to be your next mayor in the city of Mercedes. So can I count on your vote? When are you going to come and
Oh,
vote?
definitely, definitely. Velda Garcia, 2026. Definitely,
Thank you,
always.
Christopher. Thank you. Thank you. And the
Mhm.
good thing is that you are able to vote in the city of Mercedes because you do live in the city of Mercedes. So,
Definitely, I am able to vote. I have voted before, way back when in the city of Mercedes. So I know I'm able to vote. I just got to go sign up, do it, and all that good stuff. But definitely, we'll be voting. So you'll have my vote, 100%.
yep. Okay, this
Some
truck.
some things got to change, and like every mayor can promise you 1,000 things, but every mayor has their own agenda at the end of the day, and I'm not saying that you're one of those mayors, but you're one of those mayors that actually wants to make a change. Let's break out of that corruption finally.
Yep.
And like, no matter how many haters you may have, I think that's a good thing, because at the end of the day, they're just gonna make you famous, and that's the whole point of having good people on your side and having haters on your side, because at the end of the day, the haters are gonna make you grow as well.
Yep.
So just keep letting them talk, let them boast, let them laugh. At the end of the day, it takes balls to do what you're doing. So not everybody can just get up and do it.
That's
And
right.
I mean, if people want to get up and do it now, I mean, you already set the tone. It's too late for them to set the tone, but you already set the tone, and then now the ball's in your court. Now you just got to make it happen.
That's right. And that's what I'm working on. And that's why I'm going to be the mayor of Mercedes 2026.
Literally, literally, literally,
But
literally. I believe it, manifest it, and it'll come to life.
that's right. So I noticed that you had shared a video of what was it? Oh shoot, I it was a video about mental.
Oh,
Um,
mental health awareness.
yes, mental health awareness.
Yeah, so like with stuff like that, like I gotta make it out there for people because like I mean certain people in this planet like that like to make fun of other people like that are in situations, especially like depressing ones, because I know depression is a real sickness, and I'm not saying that I'm depressed or anything, but I know there's other people in this world that may be depressed and may be going through something in life that me, you, or nobody around them is gonna even know about, much less guess about. So like
Mm-hmm.
I try to make videos like that way people can like speak up, like the people that are in that situation, like speak up, like make a change, like talk to somebody, because sometimes talking to somebody will be the only difference between life and your death, you know. So I say that like with like complete caution and with complete awareness to everybody that's going through something in life, that it's not funny. Some people think it's funny, to shame on people, every single day, and that's fine. Like karma has its own way of speaking, and they are gonna get judged and they are gonna get crucified by karma, and that's fine. As long as you wake up and you do good, in life, you will get good things in return. I
Yep.
recently, I recently got in a company car accident, not long ago. We got in a rollover, and I was lucky not to break a bone. And
Wow.
that's how you know. Like, and I don't speak about these things because I don't need to. I'm not an attention seeker. I don't need to tell the whole world, and I don't need none of that. All I needed to know was that I made it. And
Thank God.
the only person that was there with me through it all was, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And
Amen.
at the end of the day, whether we believe or we don't believe, we have to believe in something. I mean, He was the only God that resurrected, so
Yep.
we got to believe in something. But that's what I try to do with those mental health, videos. I try to like push them because I know there's people in this world that just don't talk about their feelings, and there's people in the world that are just going through it, and nobody knows. Like,
Nobody knows, Christopher. We have police officers. We have correctional officers. We have mayors, commissioners taking
yeah,
their own lives, unaliving themselves because of mental problems.
exactly.
This is
And,
no
and
game.
some people want to call it weak, but like it takes a lot of balls to kill yourself as well. Like,
Yep.
people can call it weak, but we've all had a weak moment in our life where we felt like, okay, maybe if we unalive ourselves, maybe that would be the answer. We've all had a moment like that in our lives. So
Yep.
like, there's nobody in this world that can say that they are so perfect that they've never felt that way and that they're so happy about their life. There's no one in this world that can say that. Not
Nope.
even the billionest of the billionaires. Like somebody's got to be sick of something that's not curable with money. And that's just the way life goes. But
It's like people that get arrested, wrongfully arrested, and go to
oh yeah,
prison, go to jail, and then they come out and they're given money, millions of dollars, because they were arrested and prosecuted and put in jail
yeah.
in the state correction for years, and then they get rewarded this money. Do you think that by getting all that money, that it's gonna fix their problems? All the years they lost
Fuck no.
there in prison? Hell
Fuck
no.
no, because the most valuable thing was taken away from them, and it was their time.
Exactly.
The time is the
Exactly.
most valuable thing, like that they can take away from a human being, besides their life. And you take away enough time from somebody, you practically take their life. That's why like they have to pay you out this X amount of money and everything, but that X amount of money ain't gonna make you happy, and plus you'll blow it temporarily, like fast. Like,
There's a message here. Hold on, let me read it, and hold on. Someone said Caroline's criminal information was posted on RGB Pitch Pit already this morning. I wonder if Sumu and Gremlin will talk about those new receipts that just came out. Oh wow. Well, good morning. Good morning, Love Carol. Wow. So right now, someone is very upset and sharing mugshots and
isn't
I,
that same, isn't that same person with that page, the United We Stand?
Yeah.
Of
because
course, exposing
because
corrupt,
because he stands
exposing
united with people that are just like him but are afraid to show
exactly.
their faces and use that platform to bash on people. I saw one of the individuals on there and I'm like, please, girl, come
The
on, get
last
over it.
the last time that I was on Anna's live, the first and last time that I was on Anna's live, and I was in the comments and we were talking, right? I had made something very, very clear. Somebody that has to lie to people, not to one person, but even just to one. But somebody that has to lie to an entire platform, like United We Stand, like his personal YouTube, that supposedly has thousands of followers, and let's just pretend like they're not bots, because I know a majority of those followers are bots
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Because if they were bots, he'd have a gazillion views in every fucking video and post that he makes. But he doesn't. The analytics are there. It shouldn't take 5 million fucking views in fucking 2 years. Come on now. Anyways, so hold on. I dropped something on my table and I made a mess.
Uh-oh.
I got it though. I got it. Yeah. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand the whole point of posting people that are not politicians or in any way, shape, or form related to the city's politics or the government's or the state's politics. So what is the point of that page in reality?
It,
Like if it's exposing corruption on your bio, that's what you should do. If you're gonna do something different, I think you should take that bio off and just put, oh, this is for when I get mad at certain people and I want to blast their fucking personal feelings and personal life, experiences. That's what it should be. Because honestly, it doesn't take anything for us to do the same thing.
mm-mm.
It doesn't take anything for us to do the same thing. But the last time I did something like that was in high school. Like, do I really want to stoop to the level of degenerism? Like, no, I don't. Like,
Exactly. He went live. So apparently, someone also said, it says here, Sasha, someone said that last night a fake account went on his page and posted his AIDS video and picture, and he was so triggered he made a live explaining himself.
but
So,
what? But why? The thing is that why does he care where his nudes end up when he's sent his nudes to everybody before? He sent his nudes. He's literally sent me emails and text messages, which are there on my messages and emails, of a wiener in his face
oh my
with
God. Did you
with, with,
did you ask for
with
that picture? Because that's not a good picture to be.
yeah, I would answer and I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You're gross. Like, do you think this is like attractive or something? He knows. He knows. The messages are there.
Uh
And
huh.
if he wants to come and make this a back and forth on a video, we can make it a back and forth, Mr. Jamie. But I don't want to because you and I both know who's gonna lose this conversation. It's gonna be you. I have too much back and forth against you that I can put you in jail, much less sue you for whatever you don't have and anything else. So don't fuck with me. And that's why you don't fuck with me. And
It's,
now that I have my entire family on my back, because now you mentioned my family and now you have my family aggravated, now that's a thing too. And like I said, you can go on your YouTube and laugh at all of us. It's only you that look like a fucking clown, bro. You should apply for that clown movie. Anyways, but yeah, all he does is laugh, just like the clown in the fucking character. Like all he's doing is laughing and laughing like a pendejo, like trying to make, like every time I compare his laugh to yours and what you do, it's like he has his own way of doing it. Like it doesn't sound any way of how you do it. So it's like it's funny to me because he's making fun of himself more than he knows it.
uh huh.
So to me, it's just like, dude, do whatever you want. But like talking about my parents and shit, and then having the audacity to email me about why I did him dirty, like, what the fuck are you even on?
Like,
And he,
like if you're married to him and you have to explain to him.
and he even had the audacity to try and convince me that the second that I go against you, that you're gonna fucking blast me the way you're blasting him. I'm like, dude, why would I have to go against Velda? She has nothing against me or not doing anything against me. If anything, she's trying to help me, like get you away from me. If anything, she's tried to help me. And he's like, no, the second you don't understand these people, like I know these people, and I'm like, dude, I didn't know you until I knew you. Like, hello.
And that's the same thing he told Anna. You need to stay away from baking soda because she's gonna ruin you. And then he will call me. You need to stay away from Anna because she's gonna get you in trouble. You're gonna get arrested because of Anna. Nobody likes her. Like, he doesn't want people to have friends because he's miserable. He's lonely. He doesn't have friends. And the only people that are on his side are people that send him money to bash on other people
The
because they're
problem,
cowards.
I think the problem is that he wants me, of course he's listening. He can pretend like he's not,
Yeah,
but
he's here. He is.
he has two phones. He's not a dumbass. He's in here. He knows that the only reason why, if he doesn't have me as at least an acquaintance, and something were to bad happen along the line throughout the years, I can really do some really bad fucking damage to his life. And this is not a threat. I can literally legally do a lot of damage to his life to where he can probably never have social media on the planet ever again. So yes, I have been in contact with YouTube. Yes, I have been in contact with the lawyer. I had told him multiple times on multiple occasions throughout these last 2 years that I have not been speaking to him. I told him delete all the videos on YouTube with my face on it. He told me that he did. So why did I go on his YouTube not long ago looking through all the videos that he possibly has, 2000 and something, and I see videos of myself still? There is a law that doesn't permit for that. And I made it very clear to him on different days, on different messages, different occasions with his name on it, where I tell him delete them because I did not give you any consent. And to this day, he still hasn't. So what does that give me the option to do? Now I can file a lawsuit, sue the fuck out of him, maybe get his YouTube taken down, United We Stand taken down. Why? Because all he did was defamate me. Literally every fucking weekend that he could get the chance, he would put something against me, try making me look like if I was like some psychopath when he didn't even know the story. Like, come on, dude. Like if he called out both my exes literally videos ago, and I can get both those fucking exes on this platform to talk, and they're all gonna talk against him and how he harassed them and their family. So if he wants to talk, we could talk and bring the people on here. And the thing is that no one's gonna be on his side.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like, dude, how many times when are you gonna understand that the more you fucking fuck with me, like the more you're gonna make yourself look bad and probably end up in jail, because that molestation fucking text message where he claims he molested me, and yeah, I'm calling that out. He knows what I'm talking about. Where he claimed he molested me when I was blacked out, I have those messages somewhere in his text file somewhere. So even if he changes his 261 number, it ain't gonna make a difference. It's gonna be there, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't a good person.
Vanessa,
like,
this is Christopher Olivares. Who Jaime has been harassing and emailing because Christopher has them blocked.
Yeah, this guy went to go talk about my mom and my dad on YouTube, like if they have anything to do with anything on here. Like, if anything, they laughed at you. And now they're gonna press fucking charges because you never fucking shut it the fuck up. And just as easy as it was for you to tell your people that supposedly I caught my mom fucking somebody else, that is not true. I never told you that. I told my mom, I told everybody, like my dad, that I caught my mom with another man, not fucking. So why do you twist the story and make up lies? The mom that you should be talking about is the mom with different kids, which is your mom, dumb fuck. And at least my mom is competent enough to talk still. And yes, I'm talking about your mom just the way you defamated my mom on YouTube. Take that how you want, but I don't care. Talk about my mom and I will talk about yours, because talking about moms is not right. And you doing it doesn't make it fucking right.
It's crazy. And
my mom is such a good person. She works every fucking day and doesn't do anything wrong. Like, dude, like, what does my mom have to, you over here calling her a puta barata? Look at your mom, has multiple fucking kids with different men. The fuck? Go talk about your fucking mom. At least my
No,
mom está dando la verga. Ahí está. She's fucking working. She's working. She don't fucking complain in what she's doing.
and
You
she
can call her a
works.
janitor. You can call her a janitor all fucking day of your life, but you know what? She never fucking complained once about working, and you can't call her a mojada. You can't call her that. My mom knows how to speak English. Does yours? Probably not.
And
We should investigate if your mom has fucking papers. Maybe I should call ICE. God damn, motherfucker. This guy already has me hasta la verga. I don't care if he tries to make a peace treaty with me. There's never gonna be one. You fucked my life to the dome. Like,
and that's this thing. He's mad because people exposed him, but he never stopped, Christopher. He never stopped.
I told him good luck. I told him good luck for a reason. There's shit coming. If he wants to talk about people are gonna get served, he needs to start looking in his mailbox every fucking morning, because the only motherfucker that's gonna get served with facts is him. And he needs to start counting his fucking days. He needs to start counting his days, because I know a lot of people that made reports and a lot of valid people that he's been fucking literally harassing throughout these last years, not just me. So if he thinks that I'm going to be the one that's serving, think again. I got people serving you already. I got people serving you already because you never left them alone. And now karma is coming back right. There it is. And he's lucky I can't show my face because of how happy I am that the law is finally listening.
It's
It didn't
crazy.
take
It's crazy because for months he had you believing that you cannot speak up against him or make reports against him because you were going to get arrested. And now,
Yeah. He knew I had warrants. That's why
Mhm.
he can control my life whenever he wanted to. He thought that I lived at a certain place, so he was always doing welfare checks, all which the law knows about now, and so does your brother. So, like, dude, welfare checks are illegal, and you do more than one, and you do one in Corpus and one in my fucking mom's house in Mercedes. What the fuck is wrong with you? Imagine me doing a welfare check to his house while he's not there, and his mom is forced to get up and answer. That's embarrassing, dude. Why would I put your mom through that? Oh, and think about it like this. He put my mom through this at 1:30 in the fucking morning while I was in Houston. Like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? The guy talks about, oh, I never did anything wrong. I never did anything wrong. Bro, what you did wrong is not only wrong, but like it doesn't compare to any of the wrongs that anybody did to you. You're comparing blackmail, harassment, possible molestation,
Extortion. Extortion.
yeah, extortion. Oh, all because I gave you, all because I lied to you, all because I lied to you because I had a girlfriend, because I was scared to tell you the truth because you're a psychopath. That's why you fucking try to ruin my life. Wow, that's a crazy excuse. That's a crazy excuse. But stalking, harassment, he knows very well that is a very big crime. And he has a lot of it against me, and a lot of it against a lot of my family, my friends. Like, no construction. Remember all those messages that you would send to him and he would send to me? Oh, yeah. My best friend and my brother. Don't want to forget that motherfucker. Oh, Crystal Cruz. All the messages you would send her? Yeah, she showed me everything. Everything. All my exes showed me everything. All the girls that I don't even know showed me everything. And if you thought that for 1 second I wasn't going to accumulate everybody, put it all in a file, and show somebody that's actually important.
You know what, Christopher? Maybe tonight we can get Crystal on this show.
Yeah, shit, I'm down. Shit,
I'm sure she will.
Yeah,
I always treated that real nice.
I'll give her a call right now, and you know what? She probably will. I know she knows your daughter and everything. I know she was really good friends with her in high school. So, you know, these people have a lot to lie about when they're mad and when they're getting exposed, but they don't have a lot of facts. Like, I'm not scared to get my ex on here on fucking YouTube, dude. I've already asked her when he fucking made that YouTube and he mentioned both of those names, dude. Literally, all I had to do was call and ask, and they were like, shit, we're going back you up. Come on now, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you can look at the fucking assault all you want, but you don't know what happened. You don't know what
See,
happened.
and that's what he does, Christopher, to harass people. He goes
Yeah,
live and he does all these lies, and like when he was triggering me going on my platform, and then I said, "Oh, I did this and I did that, and your neighbor's a supplier and all this stuff," because he was
yeah,
tormenting me.
yeah. And that's what he was doing to me these last 3 years, like tormenting me. Like he would use everything like negative that he thought that was true about me. Like let's just say negative things that happened in my life, like oh my parents divorced and whatnot. He would use those when he was upset against me. He would, oh your parents probably fucking divorced me because of you pendejo. Like he would like try to like put me down with my own words, and then yet he wanted me to open up and be his friend. I'm sorry, but like to be even a friend with that person is an impossibility. Because
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, oh, if he feels like you fucked him over, and he's one of those fucking lunatics that's a schizophrenic, that he'll think anything. He'll think a fly is fucking him over.
Just a
You know?
second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's because I'm here at the bank.
It was just a deposit.
Uh, yes. Can I have $40 from that account, please?
How much?
40,
30 or 40?
40, 40.
I need you to sign this paper then,
Yeah.
the withdrawal one.
Or I can. It's okay. I'll just get it out of the ATM. That's fine.
Okay.
Thank
Let
you.
me send you the receipt. I'm already finishing the deposit.
Thank you, mijo. I appreciate it.
Sorry about the wait. Have a good day.
Uh huh. Okay,
But
Christopher.
when I still have you on here, he, he and you know what? Just for him to know, because he's listening. I'm already done talking shit, bro. Like I already told you this through email. The second that I see or hear my fucking name, even in a nickname, like I'm gonna come on YouTube and I'm gonna throw facts about you that you're not gonna like. So just don't mention me at all. Consider this your last video where you have to hear about me and mention me. But if you mention me in another video tonight or tomorrow or next week, of course you're gonna hear from me with facts. So the thing that I wanted to ask, which is not just you, Velda, not just myself, and not just the people listening, but what I wanted to ask is why he started the fucking email the way he started it, which is why did you have to fuck me over like that when all I did was help you? So when I read that, you know what I thought about? Why did he have to fuck over all his followers to get me money to party?
Good question.
Why did he have to fuck over his followers for 3 years, Velda? Lying about this and that and this, making it seem like he was having a fucking shit show breakdown on YouTube. I didn't even know his YouTube platform name for a fucking reason, because I didn't know his fucking scheme at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Until one day I just fucking saw it. Someone reposted it and I started looking at what he was doing. That's when I figured out what dry begging was, and when I would see him like, guys, just a few more dollars to connect my second phone, guys. That's when I really knew what the fuck he was doing, and that's when I was like, oh, okay, now I'm understanding. He's not a big baller. He's just getting all this fucking money, lying to his people, and that's fine. To the people that he says that are still cool with him sending him money, guys, that's fine. At the end of the day, you can save that money for yourself and not been retarded about it. If you're not a multimillionaire, then you should be saving your fucking dollars today. But other than that, if you're not a multimillionaire, the dollar's going down, baby. You guys need to start saving, not giving. Like,
Christopher.
these people clearly don't see like the dollar going down, the fucking economy is going down, like, and for 3 years these fuckers gave him $7,000 to give me the party, and he has the audacity to ask me why I fucked him over. Why doesn't he ask all the followers that cashed at him the 7K, guys? Can you forgive me for fucking y'all over? Or, oh, you know what? Why did I fuck you guys over? Like, why doesn't he answer that? Why doesn't he ask that question to them? Why do he have to ask it to me? I'm not the one that fucking asked all those people, like, in the ways that he asked for $7,000 in 3 years.
And that's the same question that people ask, like, Velda, why were people sending him money? Why? And I was like, okay, first of all,
and I get it. He wanted to help me, and the thing is that he likes to tell his people that he was trying to help me. Okay, yes, in some cases maybe he was trying to help me, But
No,
maybe
he wasn't trying to help
80%,
you. He was trying to
and
get close to you to fuck you over.
exact in 80% of the cases, he was trying to fuck me over because yes, he would give me money to party. He would sell me his fucking prescription Xanax, and then he would call my probation officer on Monday and the attorney general and tell him, "Yeah, Chris Olivares, I'm worried about him. I'm his close friend." And he sent me emails where he sent these people that, like the people, the higher ups there, the probation office, where they're like, "Yeah, Chris Olivares has been partying." He would look at my friends' stories where I'd be asleep on the floor or something. He would screenshot that and send it to my probation officer. And my probation officer will be over here asking me for a fucking hair follicle, like if I was applying to the refinery. And I was like, "Yo, what are you talking about?" They're like, "Yeah, we have inside information that, this, and that." From who? Anonymous. It's anonymous.
And
This fucking gaylord. And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm just like, I know who it is. It's fucking so-and-so.
And it's crazy because he talks about how important he is in the community, but yet look at the things he's doing.
Yeah, he uses his resources for fucked up shit, like fucking people over, like me. All because he couldn't fucking make me gay. All because he couldn't get me into a room. Why doesn't he talk about all that nasty shit that he would ask me for money? $20 for me to talk about my sex life with Monica. Why doesn't he talk about that on YouTube? He would ask me nasty fucking questions. In what position did you fuck her? Did you eat her out? Like, dude, who asks that for money? Pedophiles, creeps.
And it's crazy, Christopher, because he has people believing. He has people believing.
Was he at that island? I bet you he was at that island.
Christopher, it's crazy because he has people believing that you and him were in a relationship.
Hombre, I have him on message where he literally admitting to molested me. Like, what the fuck is that?
Christopher, why haven't you made a report about that? Because,
he knows his brother, he knows his little brother this and brother that.
I can guarantee you.
It's that if I'm going to go after him, I'm going after both of them because I'm not going to allow his brother to fucking back crime up like that anymore, especially if it's against me. Because now that he's not doing it to me, now I'm imagining in my head, who the fuck could he be doing that to right now?
Exactly.
I wonder if Eloy Marroquin is out of jail already because we know that he only goes towards vulnerable people. So, I mean, shit. I wonder
Eloy,
who he's doing.
that name Eloy, he would mention that name a lot. Eloy.
No, yeah, Eloy, and Eloy also. He also told me that he's down to get on show with me, and talk about all the atrocities that he's gone through with Jaime. Because me and him had a conversation at one point, like a year and a half ago, before he went to jail, and he told me everything. Basically what I was going through, but a lot fucking worse. Like, this guy was like taking it a lot worse than I was.
Wow, that's crazy.
But like, Hyman likes to call him a drug addict. He likes to call all his little fucking people drug addicts, but he fails to forget that he was the one providing the drugs. So how are you gonna call somebody a drug addict when you're the one that's always bringing it to them and they're not even asking for it?
You left me thinking. Because I have a picture that he sent me of a guy passed out with his pants below his knees.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
And now that you're saying, Christopher, have you made a police report about that? If I were you, I would make a report, do an email to the city manager, because you pertain to the city of Mercedes, the city manager, and tag your mayor, and tag the chief of police. I have their emails because they need to know these things, that Jaime is doing these things because he needs to be stopped.
Right now we got to talk to your lawyer. We're working on getting Steven Franz, that YouTuber.
Okay, good.
We're going to get Steven Franz and see if he can do something. But yeah, it's bad. I mean, like I said, he has a video because we were arguing. Not a video. He has a message because me and him were arguing about how he calls me 2-inch dick on there's a short where he's like, "Oh, 2-inch dick is on video with glow or something." He calls me that, and I'm like, "Bro, there's no way you can fucking know it's 2 inches or 1 inch or anything."
How?
And it's just like, wow. There's no way you can know unless you've seen it. And he was like, I don't know what he said, but he was like, "Bro, one day when you're a black guy, this and that." And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck did you just admit? That's rape." I'm like, "That's fucking rape."
And that's what he does, and that's what people don't understand. All those people that were on his platform, that were sending him money when he was saying he had cancer, when he was saying that he
Yeah.
needed money for his mom's food, that he needed money for this and he needed money for that. All along, it was to send money to you, to other
Yeah.
men, to get you all high, drunk, so he could take
Yes.
advantage of you guys.
Literally, he was literally giving his Xanax prescription, and he's over here calling people drug addicts. I mean, and drug dealers. So what does that make him? Does that make him a pharmacist just because it's from an American pharmacy?
So he
Because I
wants
don't
to
think
be
he works for.
excused for his past, the things that he said in his past. Yesterday he did
He
a
wants to
video.
be. He wants to be excused for his past, but he's still doing the same wrongs. He's still selling his prescriptions to whoever the fuck he sells it to.
Mhm.
He's still fucking somehow stalking people. And the thing is that he can say he doesn't do it 100 times. You cannot change somebody from one day to another that already has a sociopath
Do
like
you have
gene in their.
Do you have the bottle where some of that medicine he was selling you? That way they can call his doctor and let his doctor know he's selling his meds.
Yeah, one time he gave me the fucking vial with his name on it. Like, it just
Good.
didn't say his full name. It was like Jaime, and it said
Yeah.
Contre, and then it had like the date. I still have those bottles thrown everywhere.
Good.
Like, like all I have to do is find it. Like, he can't lie because I have the messages where he would always tell me, hey, I got your Xanax, come to the valley. He can't lie and say he's not a drug dealer or lie about anybody like you or anything. Like, dude, like, you can't lie about what you've been yourself. Just because you're not selling cocaine, just because you're selling it from a pharmacy, doesn't make you anything less. It literally says on the fucking bottle, it's illegal, and it's a federal fucking crime to sell it. And this guy was selling them to me, like, and was selling
Just
the
like
rest.
he was selling his Monjero or Zempic or whatever the hell it was.
I don't know, but he had over 20 fucking prescriptions of, I don't know, a lot of shit. So he would sell a lot of it, like Valium, Xanax, because he had a lot of narcotics that were like crazy. Like shit that you only fucking get when you're like dying or something. So like, I know he had a lot of shit that he would sell, and that's how he would get his money. Like, dude, and then I saw he fucking posted on at First Street. Like, what the fuck is he even doing there? I thought he had cancer, and I thought he had like a kidney problem.
People
If you
were
have a
messaging
kidney,
me yesterday. They're like, Velda,
if you have
I
a,
thought
if
he
you have
was
a
dying.
kidney
He's
problem,
smoking.
yeah, if you have a kidney problem, how the fuck are you still smoking and having a drink? Like, your kidney is the only thing that's filtering whatever the fuck you're intaking, and it's only one kidney now, nigga, not two. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, you know what? To each their own, whatever. If he doesn't learn and didn't want to learn that he's killing himself slowly, that's fine.
Yeah,
You know,
that's on
when
him.
I was still an acquaintance with him, I was actually nice enough to even give him a not a recipe of like of something to cook, right? But like of something what to do when you get cancer. Which is not that hard, like of something to do. It's just little basics of what the Bible tells you what to
Because
do.
you were a true friend, because you cared.
Yeah.
You were a true friend.
Yeah, because at some points I was like, you know what? He does send me money. I'm gonna just tell him, like, when he told me about the cancer thing. Did I feel bad when he told me he got cancer? I didn't feel bad. I didn't, no, because a lot of people have cancer that are actually like incompetent right now. So I didn't feel bad because he was still harassing me. Yes, he was still sending me money while harassing me, but to me it was like that's kind of like karma, you know. So to me, I was like, I don't really care. Like, if you have cancer, bro, that's because you couldn't take care of yourself. Like, you should have stopped smoking. Like, no one told you to get a pack a fucking day, or 2 packs a day, much less. Like, at the end of the day, people have a choice. No one's fucking holding a gun to your head to smoke.
No.
You know.
No. And it's
And I'm not an asshole. So that's what I told him. At that point when we were still acquaintances. But I don't wish anything bad on people. I do wish him jail time, and I know he wishes the same thing for me. But you know what? At the end of the day, my crime, a DWI, 2 years old already. Like, bro, like they need to fucking dismiss that shit.
And from the looks of it, it looks like it's gonna get dismissed just like the other one, Christopher. So
yeah, I hope so, because it's already taking too long for like them to decide anything. So the county's wasting my time and they're wasting their
The
time
judge says
plus
that
tax dollars.
cases like that are still, and he asked for those cases to get dismissed. So
Yeah, so I'm hoping I can just get that out of my plate already. That way I can just get over it. And luckily that controlled substance that he really likes to mention about me here in Corpus, that controlled substance charge that I got, which is marijuana, not drugs.
not
That's
Xanax, because he takes Xanax and he says, "Oh, but the doctor gives it to me." Yeah, but you take advantage of that, and
yeah, he takes advantage of it and then he sells it. Like he did, because he would only give me a certain amount for free, and the rest were for somebody else that would buy them. Because I remember he asked me how much are they worth when he first got them, and I was like, dude, the yellow ones, the school buses, they're worth fucking like almost $3 for the whole bottle. So he would give me like 20 or 18 for free, and then the rest were for, I don't know, I guess Cecilia or whoever he would ship them out to, because he did give me the idea of shipping them out one day, and I was like, no, that doesn't sound safe.
no, that's illegal. Don't ever do that shit. That's illegal.
I was like, the cops are just gonna show up to my fucking apartment. I was like, I'm good.
That's
And
federal.
then plus he was trying to get the address of
Oh
where I was
shit!
living.
So Cecilia has been getting prescription for him through the mail. Wow, we need to report
Well,
that shit.
Well, that's not a fact like that I know of, but I know he was giving them out. So I know he was giving them out to someone consistently that wanted them all the time, and it was always a certain amount. And he was always telling me they were sold to that one person. I just don't know to who. I mean, it could have been her, because I mean, supposedly from what I heard from multiple people that were her friends and that are not her friends anymore, that she loves. She was Zanny Popper. She loves him too.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
so it's like to me, it's like, damn, like it must have been her, unless he was selling to some other fucking crackhead around the street, you know. But
Wow. Well, we're not gonna bring her up anymore because lately she's been quiet. So let's leave her alone.
yeah, no. Either way, I don't even know her,
Yeah.
much less even care about her. So.
Yeah. You know, the
She's
main,
like 2 hours away from me and 3-4 hours from you. So
yeah.
I mean, I had nothing. Like I said, I had nothing bad against her or nothing bad to say about her. I'm just going off of speculation of where the rest of the Xannies were going to.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Like, if she wants to get mad over something like that, well, shit, you still need to grow up because you're older than me. But other than that,
Yep.
but other than that, like, dude, like, you know, I get bashed on YouTube by this guy. He doesn't even speak half of the shit that are facts, and I'm not crying or fucking.
And that's what the people that are in Mercedes right now, that's what they're telling me. Like, Velda, let him talk. Don't answer to him. Don't respond to him. We want this person out, and you will most definitely have our votes. My families, my children. So don't answer to him, Velda. So that's why, you know what? I'm just gonna let him talk. Bash on me another 10 years, no pasa nada.
Yeah.
It's
And
okay.
isn't it like illegal, like for him to like kind of what do you call it? What's that word? There's a word, sabotage. Like for him to sabotage your campaign, isn't that illegal also?
So from what I understand, what the officer said was when he's asking people for cash to remove those posts, that is extortion. And because I am running for mayor right now, it would be a reason for him to get arrested, but it would be a federal offense because it's extortion, and he's using Facebook to get money from people and using my mugshots. Other people that he's telling them, send me, like there was an individual in Huesaco, she was running for office or something, and apparently she sent him money so he would stop bashing on her and he removed her page. So
yeah, you see, and like so now I saw that now he's fucking using that corrupt page to go random people and just fucking pay, like get paid to get removed.
Yeah. So then he's trying to make a joke and he's like, from now on it's gonna be $9.99. Well, guess what? Even that looks wrong, you know, because you're posting it.
Yeah, that's super wrong because it's a corruption page. Like I said, he should have changed the title a long time ago. But like I said a long time ago, I was gonna work on getting all his platforms removed, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know, like it's come to a point, you know, like where you're not using your platforms for anything good. Like, yeah, maybe you make people laugh here and there, but like at the end of the day, you still bring up my name. Now you bring up my parents. You still bring up Velda when Velda hadn't. I remember I saw one day you hadn't even gone live like in 2 3 days, and this guy's over here talking about you like you're talking about him. I'm like, dude, at this point, it's just him, like by himself, and the more attention you bring it, the more he's gonna come at us. But I just had to like say all these things that I didn't get to say about what he had said about my mom and everything. That's why I'm only coming at it. I didn't come out here to do a back and forth. If he wants to do a back and forth, he can do it by himself and talk to himself like how he's always done through my email. So,
Yep.
so he can do that all day and make himself look like a fucking idiot in the next couple hours.
And you know
I'm
what's so
all good
weird,
with that.
Christopher? You know what is so weird? That there's individuals that send him messages calling him out, and he doesn't want to mess with those people. He's afraid of those people. They're calling
No, I
him
bet
out,
you do.
and he's afraid of them. He blocks them. He doesn't want to deal with those people.
I know who he's afraid of. I know one person he's afraid of because they've called him out in front of me already.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But they're bad people.
Oh, shit, no. I don't want to deal with those.
No, they're not bad people like that. Like they just
Oh.
don't fuck around. Like they don't fuck around, and they know Jaime. They know Jaime because like, I guess I don't know what Jaime's done to their family, but they don't fucking like that guy for shit. Like they always tell me, dude, like if you have any problems and he's following you, call us. We'll back you the
shit.
fuck up. We'll back you the fuck up because why is this guy following you in circles? Because those were the times where he would follow me in circles.
Hey,
like after me.
where are they so I can get them as bodyguards? I'm going to need them right now for my campaign.
Literally, dude, literally. No, dude, these guys are fucking crazy. These guys are crazy.
It's
like,
okay, we're all crazy. They
Yeah.
can they say George Strait or can they say people are
so
crazy?
people are crazy. Yeah, that's how, I think, what was that, Billy Currington, I think? Yeah, fuck yeah. No, but yeah, like, I hope everything goes good in your campaign and hopefully he doesn't try to sabotage it in any way. I mean, I know he's gonna hate to see you win, or he's gonna do everything in his power to avoid it. But like, at the end of the day, you're still doing it, and you can at least say that you tried.
Yes. Yes, he just got finished with a live as you were live. He is mad, Chris. He is on your live.
Yeah, I wonder what he was saying. I'm kind of curious to find out. He's probably talking about all sorts of nonsense. But he, like I said, he could be mad. Like, I'm not mad right now. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm finally referring to the things that he said about me a few videos ago, and then about the email. Because just how he called me by accident, because I blocked his fucking number, and then he blocked me private, and then wanted to lie to all his YouTube saying that he called me by accident. Like, no, sir. Like, now you're emailing me. I'm gonna let your people know because you're lying to your people still.
Yep.
And I'm not his people to be his fucking friend and back him up like I used to. I'm sorry, but no. Now that I know who's actually bad and now who's actually good, I don't fuck with it. Especially when you fuck with my family. I mean, you've never fucked with my family. Now you have your people. So of course I'm not gonna have nothing against y'all. But this guy already mentioned my mom's name, and now my dad will give him a fucking balazo if he fucking tries to show up to my dad's crib. He used to say, I'm going to show up to your dad's house.
The law is, what's the name of that law that you stand your ground, or what is it here in Texas?
Yeah, it's the stand your ground law. And you can double tap and make sure he dies so you don't go to court.
Yep.
So, dude, like, both my parents are strapped. Like, dude, they don't give a fuck. Like,
and I love your mom. When I spoke to your mom, I love your mom.
My mom is super down to earth. Like, this guy has the worst things to say. All because he thinks that I told him something a long time ago. I told him I caught my mom with my mechanic. They were at the mall. I never said that I caught them fucking in a bed. And what the fuck is this guy even on? If that was the case, I'd probably be in jail, or the situation would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, but he's gotta lie to get people to watch him. That's
no,
what he
yeah,
does.
literally. And he's gotta fucking call out my mom and my dad to get fucking literally like more in trouble. Like, he thinks that I can't do anything because I have other charges to worry about. Shit, I'm sorry, but my parents are both clean. They have a lot of time, and now that my mom's becoming stressed and tired of this guy, like, dude, my dad's involved now. So I mean, good luck to all of them. Good luck to him mostly, but I really don't give a fuck. I warned them a long time ago, leave me the fuck alone, stop mentioning my name. They didn't want to stop. All right.
Dice Maribel, calling someone by accident He was live at a bar earlier that night. He drunk called you, Chris. Yeah, he was horny. He wanted to get laid.
Yeah, yeah, no, not even that. He was drunk emailing me like, "Oh, this, and that. Velda's a bad person.
But I
She's
thought
gonna
he
fuck
didn't
you."
drink. He's a recovered addict and a recovered alcoholic. Like, how? How was he drunk?
Exactly. And maybe he wasn't drunk. Maybe he just had one little shot or something. Get off, Lily. Look, I'm trying to pull up the emails of how it fucking started.
Oh, shit.
Because I was like, what the fuck is this guy? What is he on? I was like, freak the fuck out.
Está loco, está loco. He's obsessed with you, Christopher. And that's
Look,
why I tell a lot of people, don't talk to him because he thinks you want him. He thinks you want to have sex with him. Don't make
no, yeah,
friendship
he was
with him.
fucking. Look, this is 7:30:25. I went too fucking far. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck do you want?
I no.
Yeah, because, like, I
Well,
don't understand.
I'm gonna shut it down already. Mijo, it's gonna be an hour. But anyways, maybe we can do a show tonight. I'm gonna see how it is to invite you over, or we can get Crystal on the live. And people want content, and you know what? Why not? Let's do it the right way.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. At that point, might as well.
Está bueno, mijo. Well, I'll let you go. You have a good day, okay?
I got you. Thank you so much.
Yes, mijo. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, thank you for being here. He was making out with his friend who was a female. Ching. Yo no se le entiende. He was saying last night, or when was it, that video? He was saying something about you can call me this and this because you're not lying, but don't be telling people that I'm doing this with women because then you would be lying because I don't do women. Oh, so then how was he kissing that woman that night? I don't know, but anyways, somebody needs to cut their yard here. Yes, please do a show. Yes, Maribel, tonight I think we're gonna get it ready for tonight. I just need to figure out how to invite the people because it says to do the share, and when I do the share I get stuck on that. So I'm gonna shut it down. You all have a blessed day. Thank you for being here, and let's see how this goes. Interesting. Bye.